Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Iman Nur Aina binti Nazri with my friend Nur Atiqah binti Syahrul Aizam, Nur Farah Sakinah binti Shahrudin, Nurin Nazifa binti Zaharudin, and Nurul Aqilah binti Mazalan will be present about segment reporting and interim report. First, for the part A, we will present about segment reporting, which is in MFRS 8.
Assalamualaikum. So today we would like to present about our company. Our company name is Berjaya Cooperation Berhad. There are 4 main topics that we would like to discuss in this video. Firstly, company background. Secondly, management approach. Thirdly, segmental reporting. And lastly, advantages and disadvantages of segmental reporting. Okay, so let me start with our company background. Berjaya Cooperation Berhad is a corporation that is based in Malaysia and was incorporated in 1984 when the founder Tan Sri Datuk bin Sentan acquired a major controlling stake in Berjaya Industrial Berhad, now known as Peka Pacific Berhad. It is a major Malaysian corporation with a diverse range of business which include consumer marketing, property investment and development, hotel, resort and also recreation development. Berjaya Cooperation Berhad also specialises in gaming and lottery, food and beverages, and motor trading and distribution. It has also telecommunication and information technology related to service and product. They also have several subsidiaries under them, include Berjaya Food Resources, Berjaya Land, and etc. Secondly is management approach. There are several factors that need to be considered to have a segment reporting. First, nature of the product or service. Secondly, nature of the product processes. Third, type of the consumer that use the product or services. Fourth, method used to distribute the product or provide the service. For business segment, Berjaya Cooperation Berhad use a factor of nature of product and service and method used to distribute their product or provide their service. The first one is the nature of the product and service. Each segment offers different product and service. For example, consumer marketing provide a variety of quality product in advocating their healthier, safer and greener living product. For food and beverages, they engage in import and export, warehousing, distribution and manufacturing food. For hotel and resort, they offer a various kind of activities to attract the attention of the tourists. Last but not least, the financial service provides service for fund management, provision of advisory service, and management and distribution of unit trust fund. The second one is method used to distribute product and provide the service. For consumer marketing and food beverages segment, different type of motor vehicle are used to distribute their product to customer who order online and offer free delivery service. For hotel and resort segment, Berjaya Cooperation Berhad use their land properties to provide the service. I will pass to the next presenter to present the next question.
Types of segments. There are 2 types of segments, which are business segments and geographical segments. In simplest word, business segment is based on the products and services provided by the entity, in this case Berjaya Corporation Berhad, to the customers based on their needs and wants, while the geographical segment is based on the economic environment inside and outside the countries. There are several business segments in the annual report of Berjaya Corporation Berhad 2020. They are financial services, marketing of consumer products and services, investment property and development, hotels and resorts, gaming and related activities, restaurants, and others. Next, the Chief Operating Decision Maker, CODM, and its responsibilities. The CODM is a function and not necessarily a person. CODM is a person whose function is to assess the performance of the various segments and to decide on the allocation of resources to these segments. In this case, Datuk Sri Robin Tan Yaonchin, the CEO of Berjaya Corporation Berhad, is the CODM of the company. He is responsible for overseeing the day-to-day management of the group's businesses and implementing the board's policies and decisions. He is also responsible in handling the strategic and operational decision-making and planning for the future business direction of the group.
C. Segmental report. To identify which operating segment that are reportable in financial statement, we must meet 10% threshold requirement. But for the segment that are not meet the requirement will be combined and disclosed under all other segment category. The quantitative threshold test comprise of 3 tests, which are: first, revenue from internal or external must be same or greater than 10% of combined of all revenue in operating segment. Second, profit or loss must be same or greater than 10% of profit or loss in segment, whichever is greater in absolute amount. The last one is asset must be same or greater than 10% of combined asset in operating segment. For our segmental report, we are using the threshold test 10% of asset. So the 75% of all revenue requirement are not required.
This table shows 10% asset ratio test for the Berjaya Corporation Berhad. As the result, there are 4 reportable segments, which are: first, marketing of consumer for product and services; second, property investment and development; third, hotels and resort; and lastly is gaming and related activities. Other than that, there are 3 non-reportable segments, which are: first, financial services; second is restaurant; and lastly is others. This is our segmental report for Berjaya Corporation Berhad. As conclusion, to ensure that its financial services, restaurants and others are reportable segment, in the future years, Berjaya Corporation Berhad should concentrate more on long-term projects. This is due to the fact that 3 segments which are not reportable are fall under the category of the entity's main market, which must be disclosed with good result in order to boost investor trust.
Question B. Advantage and disadvantage of segment reporting.
When Berjaya Corporation Sdn Berhad use segment reporting, there are advantage and disadvantage. First advantage is company will got transparency and better insight. Company will evaluate better the sustainability and growth of the company to monitor performance of the management. Second, better predictor of profitability. Company will enable users of financial statement to be better able to predict the future profitability of an organization, particularly when segments are involved in diverse activities. For the advantage, company got emphasis on the present. Segment reporting of company can place too much of an focus a short-term numbers. The another disadvantage is data manipulation. Segment reporting from company leads itself to data manipulation if the information is reported in the truth management eyes.
Now we proceed to part B, interim reporting.
Next, we are going to present the answer for part B, which is the interim report based on MFRS 134. The answer for question A is discriminated for the basis of operation for Berjaya Corporation Berhad. This is because the interim reporting is prepared as standalone and on periodic basis that publish their financial statement on quarterly. Besides that, under this discrete approach and expenses benefiting more than one interim period will be fully recognized in the period incurred rather than being recognized over multiple periods.
As for the next question for part B, accounting policy used in interim reporting is based on historical cost convention. The financial statements are presented in Ringgit Malaysia and all value and unit is rounded to the nearest thousand. Another accounting policy used in interim reporting are depreciation of property, plant and equipment, which based on a straight line basis. I will pass to the next presenter to present the next question.
Next is the type of interim report. First, condensed consolidated statement of profit or loss. Second, condensed consolidated statement of comprehensive income. Condensed consolidated statement of financial position. Condensed consolidated statement of changes in equity. Condensed consolidated statement of cash flow. And the last one is note to the unaudited interim financial report.
Question D, comparative interim reporting.
Berjaya Corporation has 30 April year-end and each present quarterly financial statement. Current year-end on 30 April 2019. We use interim financial statement for fourth quarter of 2019, which is February until April 2019. So, we can see comparative interim reporting for fourth quarter. SOFP at current interim reporting is 1 February 2019 until 30 April 2019, while comparative is 1 May 2017 until 30 April 2018. For SOPL and OG, we get two data, which are 3-month ending between February until April 2019, and the second data is 12-month ending between May 2018 until April 2019. For current interim reporting for 3-month ending is 1 February 2019 until 30 April 2019. For current interim reporting for 12 months is 1 May 2018 until 30 April 2019. While for comparative, for 3 months ending is 1 February 2018 until 30 April 2018. For 12 months ending is 1 May 2017 until 30 April 2018. For SOCF, we take 12 month ending. This is because we use fourth quarter. So, for current interim reporting is 1 May 2018 until 30 April 2019, while a comparative is 1 May 2017 until 30 April 2018. For searching, we also take 12 month ending because we use fourth quarter. So, current interim reporting, we get 1 May 2018 until 30 April 2019. while a comparative we get 1 May 2017 until 30 April 2018.
Okay, now we continue for the next question to Atiqah.
Next, for the adjustments, there are two adjustments to be made here, which are first for the inventories as at 30 April 2019. Under the non-current asset, the inventories net realizable value is RM1780450, while the cost of the inventories is RM1883419. The second one, for the account receivable, the amount of account receivable for the year ended 30 April 2019 is RM1493621, while the estimated collectible would only be 80%. So, for the adjustment, to adjust the inventories, the value of inventories must be the lower of the cost or the net realizable value, NRV. Since the cost of the inventories is 1883419 and the NRV is 1780450, therefore the value of inventories as at 30 April 2019 would be the inventory 1780450. So to adjust the account receivable, since the gross amount is RM1493621 and the collection rate is 80%, therefore the net amount to be reported is 1194896.80. And lastly, for the extract of Statement of Financial Position for Berjaya Corporation Berhad, for the year ended 30 April 2019, before the adjustment, the account receivable is 1493621, and after the adjustment, it would be RM1194896.80. As for the inventories, before the adjustment, the value is 1883419, and after the adjustment, the value becomes 1780450. That's all from us. Thank you.